Hey guys, it's Katie with CINCY Real Life, and welcome to podcast 111. I'm here today with Leesa Terry. She is the owner and creator of Studio Undefined and self-proclaimed donut enthusiast. Leesa, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm pretty much just an average 30-something-year-old married mom of two. I've got 3 fur babies too. I got 2 cats and a dog. I'd have way more than that, but my husband says no. It's rude.
It's so rude.
And I really love dance fitness and donuts. That's really the big things.
Okay, great. So your kids, your pets, husband, dance fitness, and donuts.
Yeah, maybe not in that order exactly, but yes, all of that.
Okay, all of the above. Great. So how did Studio Undefined originate?
It originated very quickly and unexpectedly, actually. I had no intention of ever owning a studio, but the facility that I was teaching at, it was Dance Fit with Sylvia. She made the decision to close, and there were a lot of people that were really sad about it, and myself included. But I just knew as soon as she said she was closing that I couldn't stop. And I sat and thought, well, do I want to teach somewhere else? Like go find, because you can teach dance fitness multiple places. But I really felt at home there. And I just thought, well, maybe I could try to keep that studio open. Obviously I would have to change the name and figure out how to become a business. And that was the part I was clueless on. I've never been a business person. So yeah, I just decided to go for it. And that's how it came to be.
Yeah, yeah, that's exciting. Yeah. So how did the name Studio Undefined come to be?
Well, I was actually brainstorming with some girlfriends of mine because I had no idea what to call it. That was honestly the hardest part of the decision for me. It was no big deal to decide, hey, I'm going to do this. But then I'm like, what am I going to call it? I'm not a creative person. So I knew what I wanted it to symbolize for me, like internally, and I knew the kind of the vibe that I wanted to give about the studio, and so I wanted it to be a place where people could come and just be themselves and feel relaxed and accepted and not judged and just free to be however the heck they are, like let their freak flags fly, if you will.
Yeah.
And also I just wanted to emphasize that we really aren't defined by anything here in this world, like not the job we have, not if we're married or not, if we're a parent or not, our friends, our whatever, donuts, like whatever it is that you think kind of embodies who you are, like you're really not defined by anything. So you don't have the only limits you have are the ones you put on yourselves, and the only boundaries you have are the ones that you believe that you have. So we were tossing around ideas and nothing really fit, and then my friend Jen, who you know, she said Studio Undefined, but she had the un in parentheses because it's like a kind of a play on words. Undefined because all those things I just said, and also but like defined because it's a fitness studio, so muscles.
Ah, yeah.
But the IRS actually won't let you put parentheses in your business name, so it's not on official forms.
Okay.
But aesthetically at the studio, it will have the parentheses.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's so creative. And where are you guys currently located?
We are inside of Elite Performance and Wellness. It's at 190 North Brookwood in Hamilton, Ohio. There's a few different businesses inside there. It's just basically a big physical fitness complex with lots of different things.
Okay, okay. And then who comes up with your routines for your classes?
Oh gosh, a lot of them are ones that I just learned when I first started teaching that either Sylvia choreographed or were already Dance to Fit routines. And then a few of them I choreographed myself. Some of them are turn up choreography because I'm also turn up dance fitness certified. Some of them I think were choreographed by some of the other instructors that used to teach there. It's just kind of just a mashup of all the things I've learned.
Okay,
I just keep doing them.
Yeah. So for someone, like myself, or maybe some of our viewers or listeners who have never been to a dance fitness class, can you explain, what we might expect or how that class might go?
Yeah. So a lot of people who have never been to one are intimidated by it because they see the word dance and they think, oh, I can't dance.
Yeah.
It's really not about dancing. It's not. Like, you do not have to have any rhythm whatsoever. You just come in, and I typically warm up with the same song every time and cool down with the same song every time, because I think it adds a level of comfort for people to at least know those songs. Because if you start with a song you're familiar with, it kind of makes you feel a little more confident going into ones you might not know. So I typically, I verbally cue moves that are coming up, and sometimes for songs I will, if I know there's a lot of new people in class, I'll take time before the song starts to explain what's about to happen, like, you know, what you're gonna do. But a lot of it, you just kind of feel the music and go with it.
Okay.
But everybody has fun. It's really just about having fun.
Okay.
And then I throw some fitness in there, Adam.
There you go. We're secretly gonna
Yes.
add it in, like a parent with vegetables. We're just adding it in there.
Yep. Secret hit workout.
How long do your classes typically last?
They're an hour.
An hour long.
Mhm.
Okay. And then of the classes that you guys have there, what is your favorite workout or class and why? Is there or favorite move or favorite thing to kind of incorporate?
Gosh, I don't know that I have a favorite. See, I teach my classes there, and then Allison and Amanda also teach a straight turn-up class.
Okay.
They're also turn-up instructors. My class is like a mashup of a few different kinds of dance fitness all run into one, so I just call it dance fitness. Theirs is genuinely a turn-up class. So it's hard to explain the difference between the two unless you actually take each one.
Gotcha.
But you'd be happy with either of them. Like,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I just enjoy letting loose and having fun, and
Just
you
a
can
lot of
do that
fun,
at either
yeah.
of those classes.
Okay. And then what is your favorite memory from Studio Undefined or from your dance fitness days? So do you have a favorite memory or something that comes to mind that?
Gosh. Well, for my dance fitness days in general, I think it would be when I realized that this was something I actually had a passion for. It wasn't just something that I did, for exercise. That was big. And then from Studio Undefined, it would definitely just be the first class that I taught there, the first dance fitness class. Like, the support in that room was crazy, and I'm not an emotional person, and I tried to talk before the class started and thank everyone, and I legitimately started tearing up, and I couldn't. It was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great to hear all that support.
I know.
Family and friends coming out just to see you succeed. And who or what has been most inspirational for your journey?
Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, I've done dance fitness before. I used to jazzercise twice a week, a decade ago. And that was fun, but I'd never done dance fitness like we do it until I found Dance to Fit with Sylvia. And she, just going to those classes and kind of learning from her really sparked that passion in me. And when I decided to get certified, she was, there every step of the way, helping me, mentoring me. And then she's also been a huge support, since I decided to try to continue on, the energy or the whatever that she had created, just keep that space alive for people. So I honestly would say that Dance to Fit with Sylvia had the biggest impact on me and making me want to pursue this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So for those interested in pursuing their own business, what is one thing you wish you would have known about opening a business or just taking this journey prior to actually opening your studio?
Oh, the behind the scenes time commitment that it takes. That has been the biggest thing that I've been learning about so far. Because once classes started and you have to start keeping track of, your attendances and the payments and everything that goes on behind the scenes, and then scheduling your life, your real life around your, I have a full-time job, and then I have a family, and then I decided to do this, and I apparently think I'm Wonder Woman or something, I don't know, but just setting aside time management, I guess, is the biggest thing that you need to consider when taking on a task like a business.
Okay.
I would say.
And what's one piece of advice that you would give to someone looking to start their own business?
Honestly, I would say just run with it. Like, don't get caught up in the what ifs and like the fear of failing, because that's what's always held me back before now. Like, I just feel like if you find something that you're really passionate about and you know that you want to pursue that, don't take the time to consider all the options and the things that could go wrong. Just do it.
Yeah,
just
that's
do
great
it.
advice. Yeah, don't be scared, just to
Yeah.
go with it. So to wrap things up, a few more questions for you. Where is Studio Undefined headed in 2020?
Well, hopefully we'll just maintain what we've already got going. I actually have a meeting this evening about that exact thing, so we'll hopefully be able to give more insight into that after tonight. Yeah, I honestly just want to keep doing what we're doing. Just keep it going. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, keep growing and keep helping out the lives of those who come to your classes.
Truly.
So how can our listeners or our viewers find you, either locally or online or both?
We're on Facebook as just Studio Undefined, no parentheses. I just thought it would make it easier for people to look it up that way. And then we're on Instagram as Studio_Undefined.
Okay.
And our schedule is online at studioundefined.punchpass.com.
Okay, great.
So,
and we'll make sure to add that into the text for our viewers and listeners as well. Is there anything that I haven't asked you about the studio that maybe you want people to know?
I mean, just that if you like to have fun and sweat a little bit, I think that you would really love it.
Try it out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's about it.
And then last question, what impact do you want your studio to have on the local community and beyond?
I really am all about fostering a sense of community, like with local businesses and with the businesses that are inside Elite right now. I would really like to all kind of just help each other grow. So I really just want to be known as a place where people go to be themselves and have fun, and then I would love to support other businesses in the community, or, you know, just kind of like help with, I don't really even know, words are hard. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
I think you said it though, you know, just be a positive force in the community, help others kind of create their own positive life and just have an impact, you know, locally and beyond. So
that's exactly what I was trying to say.
Great. Well, you know, thank you again for coming. That's all I have today.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for listening and for watching. And again, this is Leesa Terry with me from Studio Undefined. We will have the address and social links in the text below for our YouTube watchers. And if you do have any questions for us, make sure to reach out to us, or you can reach out to Leesa directly and she can help you on with that. So again, thank you for watching, and we will talk to you later. Bye.